Hey my friends, how you doing? Welcome to week number 2 of Purposeful Play with Lego. I'm so excited to launch even more ideas as we start to think about in this week, critical thinking. Now, lots of conversations start to happen. I know that we're talking about different topics each week, but as you come to figure out, and this you already know, all these topics blend together. So as we're talking critical thinking, yes, we're going to be building upon the skills and the ideas that we were developing last week in creativity. And it's going to build into communication and all these other elements we're going to be doing throughout the weeks. And so don't get so caught up on, does this fit creativity? Does this fit critical thinking? You know in your gut and heart that we have a little bit of everything. But what we want to do each week is just kind of put a focus on one idea to really just kind of keep things gelled together and give us a universal platform. Guys, the ideas that you were sharing in week 1 were phenomenal. So I'm giving you virtual thumbs up, man. We're going to high five this route, man. You guys were rocking. And for those that have been slumped and you haven't had a chance to get started, many of you have reached out to me through various platforms telling me that you feel behind. You don't have enough time to do it all. Guys, this class is not meant to be stressful. It's meant to be awesome and to have fun and to just infuse some excitement and engagement in your learning and the learning for students. So there's no such thing as being behind. There's no deadlines. There's no due dates. There's no penalties. I understand the month of April. I understand that there's statewide testing. I understand that there's all sorts of end of the year craziness that goes on with teacher meetings and admin meetings and just restructuring a schedule, end of the year events. All those things happen. So just take it step by step. You can always go back and share. This is a lively community. We have over 100 people involved at various stages. And so you can always add stuff. Like I'm still working on stuff from step 0. I still haven't posted my location build yet. And so it's okay. It's okay. Just smile and rock it. So this week, as we think about critical thinking, we've restructured some things. And you're going to hear about this in the podcast. And actually in the podcast, an amazing little challenge developed with outstanding educators. We were talking, like this kind of like spontaneous challenge built up. So I restructured week 2. I moved this podcast that was originally slated for week 6 to be in week 2. And we're just going to have a lot of fun. And so we've got a really cool opportunity to collaborate with some students. Which is going to be exciting, so make sure you check that out. And then I've added in a couple other little kind of, I don't want to call them easy, because they're not meant to be easy, because we're talking about critical thinking of a marble maze type approach, and then developing your own. And so as we get into this week, stay connected, check out the channels. We got the Facebook group starting to pick up momentum. The hashtag's picking up momentum. People are trying to figure out, getting into the Google shared photo album and the flip grid. You guys are rocking it. So I hope you enjoy that flip grid, because sharing the video is really where we can collaborate. And don't be afraid to give emojis and responses and video responses to the people in there. This is how we keep the engagement. This is how we kind of keep each other gelled together and working. And if there's other things that you want to know along the way, let me know. We can get that stuff. Like one of the things I'm going to be throwing out this week is how do you guys sort and organize your Lego pieces? Like I have a hot mess. I'll show you my basement pictures here and later in the week. But holy good Lord, I need some help. All right. So welcome to week 2, critical thinking. It's going to be amazing. And as always, everybody, stay awesome.